nothing is real unless it's actually found in nature. And Yuval Noah Harari talks about this in Sapiens. He talks about the idea of the Dunbar 150 number, which was a psychologist, female psychologist actually, that discovered through her anthropology studies that tribes have to be in a number of 150, no more, because beyond that you have these societal structures fall apart. So we have this key number. How do we get past that to grow into a society and civilization like we have today? Well, the answer is, as Yuval found out in Sapiens, uncovered and then shared, was that we have to have shared myths. And I was just walking by a church on a hike that I'm on, and it's an old ancient Montenegrin church up in the woods. And I was thinking about this because I found it in nature, which is what sparked this conversation. So religion, nation state, any kind of power structure, money, economy, all these things, they're all just shared myths. Like, they're all just beliefs based out of shared myths or stories. So as the author says in the book, the only thing that is not a shared myth or belief or story that is in reality are things like trees, things like rivers, rocks, the lions in the Serengeti. So those are real. And you know they're real because, well, I mean, obviously there's perception. We can only perceive so much. But the point is that, without getting too into the weeds, is that you don't need a shared myth to believe in it. I can be like, this is a tree, and then you can go over here and you can touch this tree. There's no story that needs to be built up around it. Whereas with, say, the stock market or the economy, we have to believe in this shared myth or nation state. You know, I wear this flag or symbol, and now all of a sudden, you know, it means something. It represents something bigger, that we're all part of this shared nation state. Well, what is a nation state? A nation state is a shared myth. So that's why it's important to get back out and connect with nature regularly, because if you can't weigh your ideas against reality, then there's no measuring stick. I remember, I'm a guitar player, so I was watching John Mayer in this interview once, and he was saying that when he's writing music, if it doesn't sound good, when you strip away everything and it's just a singer and just an acoustic guitar, if it doesn't hold up on there, it doesn't matter if it's a top 20 pop song. It doesn't matter if you're going to be doing, you know, an orchestra of 50 to 100 people all playing instruments. If it doesn't sound good with just one singer-songwriter on an acoustic guitar, then it's not actually a good idea. And I feel like it's the same here. Nietzsche said that you should not trust any idea that you had while inside. So, gentle reminder to enjoy yourself, get outside, enjoy some nature, weigh your ideas against those realities that are not required to reach through myth, and get past that Dunbar 150 without believing in a bunch of BS. Until next time.